Got that. So, real quick, wanted to tell you, I just made the AHA Piranhas hockey team. It's an elite level hockey team. We play in the AHA. I'm a big hockey player, in case you guys didn't know that. And so I had nothing else to wear, so I threw my Piranhas jersey on. Anyways, okay, so day 2, San Luis Park. Steve was gone, so I took the liberty of cleaning out the tub, all the debris and junk and tile that was in here. Took me literally about 2 hours to finally clean that out yesterday, and then I also took the liberty of finishing up this back north wall on the tile. Went and got the glue. I kind of found it funny. I was using the spackle dealie, and as I was using it, I was kind of hitting the existing tile. So I said, the heck with it, and I just took my fingers and just gawked it on there, you know, just spread it around. I had a wet rag, cleaned it off, throw out the rag, and put the tile up. So didn't even use the little tool, just used my fingers. It worked pretty good. So finished the north wall. We got to do this wall here, and I did this wall here, and I did this wall here. I was thinking, kind of brainstorming, and I thought, hey, I just want to write something on this wall. So what I did was, obviously here's my name, Steve Hahn, H-A-H-N. I bought the house here in St. Louis Park, December of 2008. We're doing the wall right now, 2009. There's my email address. I go by Stephen Mark Hahn. That's my acting / stage name. And then I didn't know what to put on the wall. I didn't want to write world peace to all or peace to all or whatever. So I thought, a friend of mine said, why don't you put all your pets on there? So my current pet is Bandit. I adopted a kitty named Goldie who came to my house in the winter of 1985 and had her till 1998. Another cat came to my house and wouldn't leave, Tiger, in 2004. I had her for 2 years, and she was a crazy wild cat. She finally got out and got hit by a car. And then when I was a little kid, my family had a dog named Coco and another dog named Tasha. I also have a show called Adopt a Pet with your host, Stephen Mark Hahn. It's on YouTube, and there's in St. Louis Park and Eden Prairie, Richfield, and Edina. What it is, I started a little show trying to get little animals to good homes, and I was going to put this on the wall too. The last show I did was for Feline Rescue, and they sent me a little thank you saying thanks for coming. We got 3 of our little kitties adopted out, and I fell in love with 2 of the cats there, Marty and Dino, and they sent me pictures of them. And I have a friend named Estelle, and she also has 3 dogs I wanted to mention, Zambroda, Zumbers, Zeppa, Zeppy, and Candy Candle, who have since passed on, but they were awesome dogs, and I wanted to add them to the wall. So we are ready to rock and roll on day 2. If you ever get a chance, check out my Adopt a Pet show, also on YouTube. Hopefully when we get back to you guys, we're going to have this all tiled and working on the grout. But right now, real quick, Steve wants to add his little angle, his little spiel to our wall. Say something about your wife. Okay, so Steve was going to add real quick to our wall of fame here.
I love beer.
He loves beer, first of all. What are you going to put on there? Any ideas?
I can't believe Hondo brought me out in a snowstorm to finish this freaking bathtub.
It's actually almost snowing here in Minneapolis.
It sounds like it's going to be a wicked one.
December 23rd.
It's going to snow for the next 3 days.
I have to give him an extra $5.
Hondo hauls me over.
So here's the other thing. I was going to leave that whole wall for him to sign, and then I kind of put the tile up. So.
Well, and then he goes and I told can I tell you this first? I told him, don't tile any of this. Wait till I get back and we'll tile it slowly.
But I'm trying to save on.
He was. I know it wasn't good in good-heartedness that he.
I'm trying to save on the hourly rate.
Time and money and the rest of it. But by God, I told him not to do it, and there he goes and does it anyhow.
I'm trying to save on my hourly rate, though.
But I'm sure it will work out fine.
All right, so what do you want to add below, or do you want to add right there?
I'm going to probably add right in this place here. I'll just...
so Steve's going to add something to the wall. And, this is December 23rd here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Like we said, it's supposed to snow, believe it or not, 14 to 15 inches today. We hope it doesn't, obviously, because we don't want to have to go shovel.
Wife, Cama.
I was thinking the other day, who's going to see this wall? I mean, can't imagine anybody ever redoing this bathroom in the next 30 years. But I was going to write I was going to write peace to all and to all good night or something. But
and Maddie.
Steve's rocking and rolling here on the wall.
2009. What is the date today? That's
December 23rd.
23rd. Yeah. December 23rd.
There you go, 2009.
Wow.
What did he write? He wrote with love. I gotta zoom on that.
With love to my wife Kama and little girls Ava and Maddie.
Tell us real quick about your two girls.
We got two little girls. Ava,
They
our
cool?
oldest, is a little shy of 3 years, and Madeline, our second, is second and last, is a little under a year and a half.
Cool.
So
Are they going to be
ladies of my life?
Are they going to be brainiacs? Are they going to be athletes? Are they going to be bathroom remodelers?
They're going to be bathroom remodelers. Yeah. No, I have no idea. It's hard to tell.
All right. Okay, everybody. Here's the deal. We are still working our way on our second day here. Steve Hahn reporting. Got a little bit more down on the tile. Steve was nice enough to cut this up. Got it going. We got our little pieces to go up here. Now here's the problem. Dummy Steve ran out of glue and we're one tile short on the tile. I got one for here, one for here, one for up here, but nothing for right there. So Steve Johnson was 110% right. There's absolutely always something going to go wrong. Ran out of glue, mortar, and we're one tile short. So Steve Johnson's going to go for Christmas. I'm going to go get some more glue tomorrow. One more tile. Put these up. Put the little tiny pieces again up here. Go all the way across. And then we have the joy of still grouting this. I got the grout tools and all that, but we still got to grout and then put all my new handles and the shower back on. So Steve was right. Screwed up. Always something. All right, this is day 3, everybody. I woke up. I grouted till 3 in the morning. And who do we have here behind? Oh, it's Steve Johnson. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, good.
Steve, what do you think now, man? You're the project manager.
We've got about 3 weeks left on the project here. We got a lot of work.
Don't tell me that. I worked my butt off.
No, it's coming along good. He can actually use the shower now. We just have to seal the grout, do some caulking around the edges to feel in, around the top here and stuff too. And then we got some work to do on the window here.
Yep.
We got to cut the boards to properly fit those into place. But other than that, it's looking pretty good.
How did I do for
got a little bit of a mess to clean up? But,
how did I do for an amateur?
Pretty darn good.
You know
what? Compared to the old grout job on this wall,
I learned. I went from that.
He picked up some tips. Yeah, look at it.
I worked till 3 in the morning last night.
A lot better.
I worked till 3 in the morning the last 2 nights grouting this baby.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Anyway, Steve's been a big help.
Yeah, it's almost there.
All right.
So, adios.
Thanks, Steve, for the help.
Oh.
All right, anyway, here we are, day 3. Steve and Mark on here. Stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning the last 2 nights. Did all the grout. Stirred it up like peanut butter. Tried to put it in. Now, here's my funny story. I tried to put it in there, and the grout kept falling. And I put it in there, and it kept falling. Get it in there, it kept falling. And I had my grout right here by my shower thing. And I bumped it. I took these handles off to get a grout around the handles, and I bumped the thing, and water started squirting out of the spout here, and I could not stop it. So I'm thinking, what am I going to do? It's like 2:30 in the morning on a Tuesday night here, New Year's Eve in Minneapolis, and I'm thinking, I got to call a plumber real quick. Water, I couldn't get the thing back to stop. Water's just coming out of there. I'm like, oh my God. So finally I got it off. I don't know how I did it. But enough water fell into my grout pan, and I'm thinking, and I don't have any grout left. I'm thinking, I got to use what I can use, and I got nice and damp, and then I jammed it in, and it worked. So
it was a blessing.
I thought, kind of a blessing. My thought is that I didn't have enough water.
Yeah, dude, kind of a Christmas miracle. If it was only a few days before, it's a New Year's miracle.
It's a New Year's miracle. Wow. Anyway, so that was my funny story. Water was squirting out of here. I'm like, oh, where am I going to find a plumber at this time? So it worked out. Steve was nice enough to help me out. I appreciate it. We did our best. I will never do this again. It took way too much time, effort, and energy on everybody's part. But I'm glad I did it. Now I got to figure out what I got to pay Steve. I don't know. Going rate, bad economy, $4 an hour maybe. I don't know. What do you think? All right. Thanks for hanging with us. And I guess I'm just gonna finish the silicone, and I'm gonna take the longest, hottest shower in the history of Minnesota.
Till the water heater goes out.
The water heater explodes.